part in a show called Laughing Liberally, so I watch a lot of news every time you turn it on. What you got, global warming, suicide bombers, the war in Iraq. It is so depressing. I finally popped Schindler's List in the VCR. So, just to lighten the mood a little bit. Pat Robertson made the news again. Did you see that? Pat Robertson said God told him that the U.S. is going to be hit by a tsunami. Which ain't that hard to believe, but he prefaced his statement by saying, if I heard the Lord right. Since when does the Word of God come with a disclaimer? I'm like, if that's the case, Pat, if I heard the Lord right, he told me to tell you to shut the fuck up already. You always got these talking heads saying you got to get behind the president. No, I don't. See, the only reason I'm going to get behind the president is to kick him in the ass. We've been in Iraq now for over 3 years, and if you've noticed, somewhere along the line, he stopped calling it a war. It's now the liberation of Iraq. I find that about as effective as calling pubic lice love bugs. It makes all the difference in the world. He did admit finally that the intelligence we used going into Iraq was faulty, but was very quick to point out it was the same intelligence Clinton had. Perhaps, but at least he read it. And he probably even read it like this. He's a multitasker. Bush says some stupid stuff, and no matter how bad things get, there's always somebody in his speeches applauding for him, and I finally figured it out. Applause during a Bush speech is basically like that laugh track on Full House. It's really just there as a cushion for shitty dialogue to land over. So it's not just hanging out there like a fart in church, Oh, can you imagine? Our country has a $9 trillion deficit, but I have a strategery. Supporters are like, he tried. The stupidest thing I ever heard the man say was during his State of the Union address. He says, and I quote, I think our government ought to partner with churches and faith-based organizations to deliver rapid HIV tests to millions. Okay, let me break this down for you. Nobody wants to go to church for an AIDS test. How is that going to work out for you? Bless me, Father, I took it raw. I'm just saying. No matter what's going on in the world, there's always this little voice in the back of my head that says, are we still looking for Osama bin Laden? Is anybody on that? I mean, really, talk about 15 minutes of fame. Kalin got more airplay than that guy. We are so uninterested in bin Laden, he got to make his own videotapes to get on TV. And he ain't happy about it. You turn it on and there he is. Oh, hello. It's me, Osama. Oh, Ali Ali oxen free. We don't care. People all across the country look at him on TV and say, honey, did we see him on Survivor? No, that was Omarosa. It's Gay Pride Week, and did you ever think about this? Gay people are the only minority who actually raise the property value. Yeah, the dykes move into a neighborhood, make it safe, the queens come along and decorate. And there's nothing like a big rainbow flag to say we're here, we're queer, and we are as tacky as you are. Oh, I see a rainbow flag, I get confused. I'm like, is this a gay bar or is PC Richards having a clearance day? Are we supposed to be flattered they use the rainbow flag for the color-coded terrorist alert system? Now, in all honesty, it's not exactly the same. They did leave off the purple, thank God. Because the last thing this country needs is a cold lavender. Some bitch in Alabama will be like, hello, Department of Homeland Security? I would like to report 2 men holding hands, pushing a baby stroller. I think they want to blow up the mall. I'm here to tell you there is no such thing as the gay terrorist, because when the reward in paradise is 72 virgin brides, why bother?